Hello and welcome to the Elite Files, episode 147. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome, Commander.
Oh, that's Astra there. And who else has joined us? Let's have a look. But yeah, first of all, I'd just like to say I'd like to thank everybody for their support. And I'm just going to put this scrolly thingy to say thank you to the people who retweet us on Twitter. And while that's scrolling there, we're going to put some links up on my Facebook page. This won't take a minute. And what that'll do is that'll drop the stream into Facebook so people can see the stream. How simple is that? My name, yes, is Commander Weirdos Worlds. We are on board here the Intrepes, which is a NASA space shuttle, and it's from this vantage point that we can control spaceships far into the future of our own galaxy, the Milky Way. And I'll just show you with what we control those ships with. And I've just got one more post to do, and we'll be going to the universe. Yes, let me just show you. If I go to camera 2, here's camera 2, and here's our keyboard, and here's our controller, that's our throttle, and this is our steering stick, and it's all very, very jolly. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your patience. I'll tell you what, let's go straight back to camera 1, and let's go now to the universe of which I am speaking of. We'll just turn that off, and here we go. We should have it up in a moment. There we go. That's the universe that we're in. And we're in Romanenko Enterprise. That's the station that we're in. And I'm just going to go to one more place. I want to go to my page called the Virtual International International Space Reality Station. That's right, there's a page on Facebook called the Virtual International Space Reality Station, which is a place that we dock up to get our supplies of crisps, jelly and cola.
As you wish.
Oh dear, what did I say? And it's all very, very jolly, I must say. So, okay, I've got Inara open, I've got the EDDB open, Elite Dangerous Database, and what we're going to do is Starport Services.
Starport services.
So we've opened up our starport services. And we're going to go to passenger lounge. We have 49 million. And a number of ships.
Can you listen for a moment? I'd like to share this with you.
Okay. Seek sightseeing adventure. Oh, these are low paying things. I thought it would be high paid. 3 tourists seeking transport. G203-47. Let's have a look at the I'm just going over to do some streaming myself. And what I want to do is search okay, so what I'm doing is I want to say hi everyone. Okay. I tell you what, I haven't done a this is 500,000. Okay, G203-47 visitor beacon. 203-47. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Okay. Oh God. G203-47. Okay. Let's see where that is. So we can get there okay. Exit map.
Leaving map.
Okay. Pick cabin. Accept contract. Okay. Let's go back. Let's exit. Left panel. Transactions.
Transactions.
Okay. Look ahead. Navigation.
Navigation.
So it's 4 jumps. Okay. Look ahead. Return to surface.
Okay.
Launch.
Initiating.
Take off.
Ship restraints retracted. Access
Loading
corridors
configuration. All systems ready to go. Handing you the con. Stand by for launch.
Okay, here we go. And we're there. Next system.
Locking next star system.
Power to engines.
Max engines.
Boost engines.
Afterburns.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump.
And we're there.
Maximum velocity engaged. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Let's see if we can do some fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I'd like to suggest something.
Yes, go ahead.
Have you thought about addressing your reputation with a specific faction? Gaining a more reputable stature can lead to some worthwhile rewards. These benefits include select missions, access to
Go to warp
exclusive
speed.
systems, a higher rank, warp drive engaging, access to other spacecraft. Preparing for jump. Engaging exit protocols. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
So I hope our passenger is okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Next system en route.
Selecting next destination.
Go to warp speed.
Warp speed. Preparing. Preparing for jump. Course adjustment. Faster than light velocity reached. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Scanning.
I'll scan as well. Okay, we should.
Fuel scoping.
Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Jump to next system. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two,
Leaving system. Interstellar velocity at maximum. Exiting now.
incoming mission critical message.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Fuel scooping.
Right, we have an incoming mission critical message. And we are fuel scooping. Scooping up fuel is a very important part of our journey, so we don't run out.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Boost engines. Oh no, I'm in warp. Okay. Comms panel. Comms panel. Target body 7. G203 47-7. Close panel. Okay. System map.
System cartography.
There's 7A.
I have something on my mind.
Okay. Yes, go ahead. Close panel.
Next time we dock, perhaps we should look at options for upgrading systems and modules, and see if there are any improvements that can be made to some of the ship's defenses. It's imperative that we have the best possible resources for the many circumstantial encounters we might face. Up to you, of course.
I think you are right, Astra, and I think what we're going to do is we are going to have ships for different purposes and try to optimize those ships for those purposes as much as we can. What do you think of that then, Astra? Are you okay, Astra? Yes, I think that's okay. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. So we're going to a class 1 gas giant. This is what my client wants to see, and I'm quite happy to show him this much. So we're so many light seconds away from it. Under 50 light seconds away. Under 30 light seconds away. And I can see it. There it is. And there's the visitor beacon. It's on the other side. And hopefully our client is getting a good look. Target.
Looking for firing solution.
So we're 0.82, 81, 80. We're point under 80 light seconds away. We're approaching the visitor beacon of G20347. And it's quite tricky to get there. But get there we will. We just got to keep an eye on things. And things will keep an eye on us. Go. Oh, wow. And there it is. There's the planet. Target.
Locking on.
Balance power.
Redistributing power.
Target.
Lock target.
So we're scanning the tourist beacon.
Mission objective complete.
Excellent. Okay. And there she is, my friend. That's the beautiful planet. Open galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Exit map.
Exiting map.
Target.
Locking target.
Comms panel. Okay.
I've been thinking about something.
Close panel. Right. Galactic map.
Displaying map.
What place is Romenko? It's not in Yamanbin, is it? Transactions.
Transactions.
HR 8526. There we go. Close map.
Closing map.
Look ahead. Okay. Power to engines.
Max engines.
Go to warp speed.
Warp drive engaging. Preparing for jump.
So I've just done my first sightseeing mission, which is worth $500,000 to me.
4, 3, 2,
Frameship now engaged.
And I'm about 4 jumps away to drop off my client, my tourist.
Exiting now. Completing system scan. Stand by.
fuel scooping.
And we're fuel scooping and scanning on our way back home. But I did do the scanning on the way there.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Oh, what's it doing?
Warning.
Four, three, two, one.
Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now.
Do-do-ba-do-ba-do-do.
Fuel scooping.
It's always good to do a bit of fuel scoping.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Go to faster than light speed. Engage FTL.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Four, three, two, one.
Do-do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do. Biddy-biddy-bidoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We like space. We like travelling in space, in time, in space, in search of a friendly race to have fun
Scanning for
and
information.
intergalactic communication
Fuel scooping.
with. Du-du-du-du.
Fuel
Okay.
scoop disengaged.
System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Du-du, du-du. Du-du, biddy-bidoo-doo.
Four, three, two, one.
I'd like your attention for a moment.
Yes, go ahead.
It's wise to have an equitable respect and courtesy around the authorities, the police systems. Many pilots unnecessarily fear the authorities. There's no reason they should cause cartography has now been updated. Immoral behavior such as smuggling, piracy and other illegal activities. I do hope we are not engaging in illegal activity. It would be illogical and immoral.
It would be Astra. And I have never been involved in illegal activity at all in my life, ever, in space. We are the good guys. We have a stiff upper lip. We have a respect for the law. We have respect for ourselves. And we all know that the law can be an ass. The law is an ass, as they say. It's an old British saying that the law is an ass. Even though we obey it. Okay, where am I going? System map. System map.
Displaying map.
Okay, that's where we're going. Close map.
Closing map.
Okay. We're not that far away, really. We're going full steam ahead. Comms panel. Close panel. So I'm taking my client back to Romanenko Enterprise in the system of let's have a look where we are. H25 something or something like that. I do have my web chat open. If people like chatting, that's awfully jolly. And we're going to see whether we can do another mission. Now, the interplanetary scan missions I found were paying about between 900 to 1.2 million. This mission has paid me $500,000. And is it in the same time as the planetary scan missions? I don't know. Probably this mission has been a little bit quicker. But it's all about doing different things in space. And communicating and building relationships in space, in time, in the continuum of the universe that we are in, with each other, with ourselves, and with our pets. If you've got a pet, you're very lucky. I haven't got a pet. My cat was run over while being chased by a dog called Rover, and the car indeed that ran him over was also a Rover. And I just like talking a load of bunkum. And it's taking us a while to get here. It's going to take us that's 2 hours and minutes there. So you can see how quickly it's been counted down. And this is space. This is the universe in which we fly, in which we live, in which we laugh and chat and just generally mess about, because that's all it's about. It's just messing around. We're just messing around here. Hello Solid. Yes, it is. It is. Driving home at night is a nightmare when you love animals. That's very true. I saw a fox the other night. And are we almost there? Feeling pretty tired. And we're almost gonna be there. So I hope my passenger has enjoyed the, well, my passenger has stated that they have enjoyed the journey. In my Dolphin. And we'll see what other passenger missions we can do. And we're almost there. Let's just slow down a bit. Do, 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 do. The sliders are not in view at the moment. We're in light seconds, and there's the first slider come in. Let me slow right down. And there's a second speed slider. Excuse me. Now we're going to come out right in front of it. Just adjust our speed there. Balance power.
Equalizing now.
Okay, there we go. My speed indicator is in the white.
May I speak freely?
Yes, go ahead.
Ultimately, the survival of the ship and our well-being are your responsibility. Should you lose the ship, you'll need to replace it. My advice? Always have the finances to cover the replacement cost of the ship before you head out on missions.
Yes, that's very true. Thank you, Astra. Landing gear down.
Gear down.
Search for landing pad.
requested.
Landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 4-3.
Scan detected.
Okay. So we're in 4-3. That's a good formation. Okay, so let's touch down. And there we go. We have landed. Okay.
Touchdown. Ship is locked down.
Enter hangar.
Affirmative.
Station operates under adopted reservation policy.
Starport services.
Starport services. Okay. Of course, I didn't actually see. Ah, this is better. 3 million, 4 million. Well, wants to go to triple back and collect data. 11 million. That's more like it. What's this one? 2.3 million. Okay. We've got some decent... we've got some better missions here. Let's just exit this. Okay. Starport services. Let's have a look at that again. Starport services.
Passenger lounge. Right. So I want to do missions for factions. Let's do this faction. I like the look of this one. Agastani. Okay. Let's see how far that is away. Galactic map.
Displaying map.
Gastani. Oh, he's not got it. Oh, it's a clear route. Okay. Check the mission text. Right, plus 2 more. Destination Agastani Beacon, plus 2 more. That's why it's so much. So it could be. Hello, Commander Gates. I'm very well, and how are you? Some don't like to be scanned. Some visitor beacons don't like to be scanned. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, well, I've picked one. Right, it's not contracts, is it? Transactions.
Transactions.
Transport rich tourists to Imperial operation succeeds. Open galaxy map.
That's already done.
It's a clear route. Hold on. Let's have a look at this. Okay, Commander Gates. Thanks very much. Transactions.
Transactions.
System. Oh yeah, Mokoji. Okay. Look ahead. Return to surface.
Affirmative, Commander.
Launch.
Initiating.
Yes, Commander Gates.
Ship restraints retracted. Follow the green
Loading configuration.
Take off.
Avoid costly collisions.
Engines online. Stand by for launch. Handing you the con.
Okay. Okay, Solid. Solid and Commander Gates, thanks very much for your input.
Can you listen to me
And
for
advice.
just a minute?
Yes, go ahead.
Perhaps we should look at becoming more familiar with the strengths and weaknesses of other spacecraft.
Power to
It will
engines.
be advantageous. Undoubtedly, we will have to defend ourselves against many enemies out here. It's best to know their strengths and their weaknesses before we encounter them.
Engage warp drive.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump. Vectors. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Jumping to next system.
Okay, Commander Gates. That's what I found what happened with my first one.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Yeah.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
I just went to the direction of the planet.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Go to warp speed.
Warp speed. Preparing. Preparing for jump.
Do, 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 do,
Maximum
do, do.
velocity.
Do, 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 do.
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Scanning now.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, 10 new astronomical objects found. Navigation.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Look ahead.
Navigation.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Adjusting for jump. Engaging exit protocols.
Incoming mission critical message.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Comms panel. ABC 1. Close panel. Right, that's a conflict zone, we're not going there. Navigation.
May I make a suggestion? Navigation.
Look ahead. Harley Benton base. Nice one. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, let's just do the mission. We should... Ah, there's the beacon there on the other side. Is it? I don't know. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Is that where we're going? Okay, let's have a look where the transactions.
Transactions.
Transport tourists to Imperial operation succeeds. When you return. Look ahead. Okay, that's a good idea. Commander Gates. Navigation.
Navigation.
Imperial operation succeeds. There it is. Look ahead. Okay.
Can I speak freely, please?
Yes, go ahead.
When you're carrying cargo, please be aware that in some systems, there are commodities that are classed as illegal. Although they might be fine in the system you obtained them, having them on board in another can lead to a large fine or even a mandatory death sentence.
Wow. Target.
Lock target.
Mission objective complete.
Okay. Yes. Yep, done that commander gate, so I can see there's a bit of a delay between chat. But thank you very much. As always.
You're welcome.
Not you, Astra. I'm talking to Commander Gates and Solid as well, who's both chaps are helping out. We're all part of the team. We're all part of the crew. Okay, let's go back home. Open galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
HR, and that's all there is to it. Okay. And we're plotting the route. Okay. Close map.
Leaving map.
Okay. Okay. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Excellent, eh?
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Vectors. Exiting now. Scanning.
Fuel scooping.
I'm going to have a look what's in that comms panel in a minute.
Fuel scooping complete.
Comms panel. Okay, bit of history there. Thank you for on this journey, Commander. Please take me back to Romenko Enterprises. Okay. Close panel. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Hyperspace velocity reached. Engaging exit coordinates. Completing system scan. Stand by.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Okay, Commander Gates, you're just going to carry on exploring.
Do you mind if I speak to you about something?
Yes, go ahead.
I guessed autonomous planets find some aspects of trading complicated. Therefore, they tend to avoid scan. There are some very lucrative methods that can be applied to commodities has now been updated. Rare goods offer huge profits if you're willing to travel and seek them out. Perhaps you should allocate some time to research these methods, if you wish.
Harley Benton bass guitars. I'm not sure about them. No, Harley Benton. I'll have to look out for them. I'll Google. I'll have a look. Solid. Oh, in fact, I'm going to do that now. Hold on, let me just land first. Okay, system map.
System map.
Look ahead. Oh, sorry. Close map.
Exiting map.
The bass guitar is one of those instruments that you can play with your mates with quite early in your you can play in a band, you can play the bass in a band fairly quickly if you're learning the bass. What you're playing what your bass lines might be like might be pretty basic, but you will be playing in a band, and then over a year or so your bass lines will become more complex. That's just saying a bit of too strong a word, really. A bit more interesting. The bass, it can be a difficult instrument. Depends on what you're playing. You know, every instrument is difficult, but to play with its complexities. But with the bass guitar, you can start playing with other people quicker than you can other instruments. You know, if you can play some AC/DC bass lines and what have you. You know, it's all about having loads of enthusiasm and a little bit of ability, and as you grow, that ability becomes more and more and more. But if you're already playing the sixth string, a little bit of the lead guitar, then yeah, the bass, you should pick up the bass even quicker. In my opinion. And we will eventually get here. To Romanenko Enterprises. Oh, you had a black Gibson for 24 years. Wow. Okay, come on, let's hurry up and get there now. Right. I bought my bass in 1987, and I paid £350 for it. It's now worth over $1,000. It's a classic. It's a classic Yamaha. Okay, it's made in Japan, but it's as good. It's one of the quality. It's one of the higher end of the Japanese market, and it's built. A guy who does know about guitars told me it's built with the same craftsmanship as an American guitar, and it is worth now. They've been selling a Yamaha BB 2000 has been selling now in America for about £1,400 British pounds, or 1,200 to basically 1,200 to 1,400 pounds. I tried to sell mine. I did get a serious buyer, but they wanted me to post it to them, and there's no way I'm going to post an intricate, beautiful instrument and just leave it in the hands of delivery people who are just going to throw it here and throw it there like, you know, it's a piece of meat or something. Because I did sell an amplifier once, and I sent it to America and it got trashed in the post. You know, a 1970 vintage Marshall amp, and it got trashed in the post, and I had to give the guy the money back. So anyway, I'm playing in 2 bands now, so I decided to keep the bass. It's a bit on the heavy side because it's a Yamaha. It's made out of mahogany, but I'm keeping it. And we're getting nearer now to Romanenko Enterprises. Romanenko. Oh my god, yes, Commander Gates. A real Hofner Beetle bass. Yeah, I know somebody who's got one. He's an actual Beetle specialist. He knows a lot of bass lines, Beetle bass lines. And here we are coming up to Romanenko Enterprises. Solid wood, yeah. You know, as long as you get a good sound out of it. I had a really cheap bass guitar once, and that was the one that it was my very first bass guitar, and I became disinterested in it, and for a number of years it just stood in the corner gathering dust. Well, anyway, this exceptionally talented bass player got robbed, or his guitar got stolen, and a friend of his asked me would I lend him my bass. So I did. Anyway, he got hot. This exceptionally talented bass player was also exceptionally talented at setting musical instruments up. And he changed the strings, and he stripped it down, and he gave it some TLC. And when he gave it back to me, I'm not telling you, I'm telling you the truth. That bass, I never knew it could play so beautifully. He did all the intonation, he did all the action on it. He set up the strings on it beautifully, and it just played like £1,000 bass. So if you know what you're doing, which I clearly didn't know what you're doing, if you know how to, even if you've got a cheap guitar, you can still make it really good if you know how to. And that's the thing, you know, do you spend your time learning how to be a guitar technician, or do you spend your time learning how to be a better guitarist? You know, for some people who do it full time, they're able to do both. Okay, Wow, we've got some really weird noises then. Lower landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Send the station a docking request.
Requesting docking bay.
Landing authorized. Vectoring for approach to landing pad.
Well, yeah, sustain. It's great to have sustain.
I'd like to speak. Is that okay?
Scan detected.
Observing steady traffic in this sector. Caution is advised.
42, where are you? There we go. And after this mission, after I hand over this mission, I'm gonna go and make a coffee and come back and do another one. Okay, let's bring her down. My dead zone on my joystick is not completely zero, and that's really annoying. Or the truss rod. Right. Well, yeah. Adjusting the action and the intonation.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
That's very true, Solid. It's all true. You know, it's about the gaps between the notes that define the notes. Yeah. So like somebody once said, it's the silence between the beat that defines the beat. Because if it was just all one sound, then there'd be no rhythm.
Always proceed directly
Okay.
to the allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays.
I'm just going to start another stream on, not my own stream, but support a stream somewhere. And are we there? No. The broadcast I was watching has ended. So let's pick. Oh yeah, I like this guy. Okay. Enter hangar.
Right away, Commander.
It'd just be noise. That's right. Okay. Starport services.
Starport services.
Perform routine maintenance.
Acknowledged. Repairs, fuel, weapons, check.
Okay.
Completed.
got 28,278.79 light years. 15,420,200. Do I plus one more? Okay, yeah, let's do that one. Sell page for 23,000. Why not? Okay. Transactions.
Transactions.
Okay, Commander Gates. Well, let's have a look at this one. Transport rich tourists to further studies and discovery. Okay. Opening the galactic map.
May I have your undivided attention for just a moment?
Yes, go ahead.
It's better to preserve the ship and its cargo and move away from unnecessary combat in anarchy systems. There's little to be gained from taking a stand in these systems. Even with a warrant scanner, it's rarely profitable.
Okay. Right. Okay, everybody, I'm just going to go and make a nice cup of coffee and then come back and do these two times mission. This mission is going to take us to two places, and I need to have a cup of coffee, so I'm going to go over to my OBS. You only had a 31-year light year jump range, and I'm going to put my Be Right Back slideshow on. So I'm going to be right back. Let's just go to camera 1. Hey, need a haircut. Anyway, let's go to camera 2 and show you that this is what we control the ship with, and this is me, and let's just go to the Be Right Back slideshow, and I shall be right back in about a minute. Okay, thank you. well, I'm back, everybody, and all right, Commander Gates, yes, the virtual international reality space station. The virtual international space reality station, yes. Good for me, yes. Indeed. Okay, so let's go to the universe where we is. Okay. Have I set route though? Yes, I have. Return to surface. Return to surface.
That's affirmative, Commander.
Well, as you can tell, in my I'm in a NASA space shuttle here. I'm just waving my hand, and it is from this vantage point that we can control spaceships.
Do you mind if I speak to you about something?
Far into the future of the year 3318. Not now, Astra. Launch.
Initiating.
Hand over departure.
Powering systems. Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. Handing you the con. Stand by for launch.
Oh my god. What's happened there?
And enjoy your stay.
What on earth happened there? Something really weird happened there. That's all right, Commander Gates. You must be playing something right. Well, I don't know what happened there. Power to engines.
Diverting power to engines.
Right.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Have a safe flight, Commander.
Excellent. Okay, we've got 4 jumps. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
It did, didn't it, Commander Gates? My HOTAS went crazy.
Fast to the light velocity reached.
The only reason I'm up playing here is that I do not have work tomorrow because my car broke down. I need a new clutch.
Scanning for information.
So I've had 2 days without work because I.
Fuel scooping.
Can you believe that? Harley Benton. Okay, solid. Okay, thanks a lot.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, system jump. Go to warp speed.
Warp drive engaging. Preparing for jump. Leaving system. All systems checked. No unusual activity. Scanning.
Fuel scooping.
I don't think I've been in this system before. No.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump.
Okay. It's the F1 keys, isn't it? That does that. That do that, sorry.
Exiting now. Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping.
Just after I've done this fuel scooping, I'll try that.
Fuel scooping complete.
Reset profiles.
Oh, I've done something wrong here. System jump.
Preparing.
Yeah, I had a look at Astra earlier, and I had a look at her voice attack, and there's things I wanted her to say and do. Yeah. No, I don't think I have. I had a look at my bindings earlier, and I just thought I'd just get on with streaming.
Engaging exit protocol.
Incoming mission critical message.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Ah, right. What, on the keypad? Ah, right. Power to engines.
Powering engines.
No, that's not doing anything. Okay. Comms panel. No. Which rock? No. That's true. Close panel. Yes, I need to bind them first. Okay. System map.
Displaying map.
Close map.
Leaving map. I have something on my mind.
Alright, there we go. You may speak freely.
We should reference the newsfeed. Next time we're at a station, try and catch up with what's going on in the galaxy. Up to you.
Okay. Right panel. Look ahead.
Thargoid campaign. The Thargoid worshipping sect that reveres an entity known as the Thargoid has issued a request for Thargoid materials. Chancellor Regan Tanner, speaking on behalf of LHS 2541 Alliance Combine, which is supporting the campaign, released the following statement. To maintain their privacy and avoid further persecution, members of the Thargoid sect have approached us to facilitate the collection of Thargoid materials. They have made it explicit that these materials will be revered as objects of worship, and will not be used as part of any xenobiological experiments. In the interests of religious freedom, we have decided to fulfill their request.
Right panel.
In support of this campaign, LHS 254.
Look ahead. We can't be bothered with that rubbish. I think they should go ahead with the experiments anyway, so we know what we're dealing with. Ulrich's Rock. Okay. Transactions.
Transactions.
Okay. Look ahead. That's where we're going. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Is it actually on the planet?
Unable to comply.
Crikey. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Okay. Do I have a rover though? Do I need one? Because I haven't got one on this ship. I do not have a rover on this ship. Right, we're dropping from orbital cruise, and our glide is engaged. We're about 30 kilometers from the planet's surface, under 30 kilometers now, and we're about under 80 kilometers away from the favorable hostilities. Right, we're under 30 kilometers now. Okay. Target the beacon. No need for SRV. That's great. But my favourite tune by SRV, Stevie Ray Vaughan, is Pride and Joy. I really love that bass line, that song. Lol solid. Haha, yes indeed. Oh shit! What on earth was that? Crikey, what happened? Okay, navigation. Navigation.
Navigation.
Just a shield test. Look ahead. Look ahead. Target.
Locking onto target.
Could have been gravity. Oh.
Incoming mission critical message.
Tourist beacon downloaded. Scan complete. That'll do us.
I'd like to suggest something.
Engage warp drive.
Warp speed. Preparing. Preparing for jump.
What a beautiful universe there is out there.
2, 1.
Comms panel. Aquada. Close panel. Okay. System map.
System cartography.
Exit map.
Closing map.
I do solid. I do apologise. I do need to get more comfortable with planet services. I have landed on many planets, but that was not a landing mission. Okay. Open galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
Okay. Exit map.
Exiting map.
Navigation. 5 jumps.
Navigation.
Look ahead. System jump.
Preparing for
Oh,
jump.
where's my coffee? Lovely.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
Oh, that is funny, Commander Gates.
Scanning now.
I'd have to say that's part of the contract, is you're not allowed to do that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Adjusting for jump. Maximum velocity engaged. Engaging exit protocols. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
Okay.
Cartography has now been updated.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Okay, yes. Yeah, transaction. Transactions. Yeah. Here we go.
Transactions.
Yeah. I forgot that time, Commander Gates. But I know what you mean. Engage FTL.
Engaging drive. Scanning.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Ah, yes, Commander Gates, yes.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Here we go. Go to FTL.
Engaging drive.
Incoming mission critical message.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Comms panel. Comms panel. Oh no! I bend it. I binned thingy. Look ahead. Damn, what did I do? What did I do? It just went in to bin it. Hold on a minute. Navigation.
Navigation.
Could it be this one? Look ahead.
May I have your undivided attention for just a moment?
Okay. Contacts.
Contacts.
Nothing there. Discovery. Look ahead. Navigation.
Navigation.
That's right. By logging out and logging back in again. Discovery. Aquada Discovery. Look ahead. Look ahead.
Unable to comply.
Okay. And rescan. Okay. Galactic map.
Displaying map.
Close map.
Closing map.
System jump.
Preparing for jump.
It's great learning off you guys. what Commander Gates has suggested that I go to a next system
4, 3,
and then walk back into Akawanda and see if it and it will reset.
Frameship now engaged. Exiting now.
And there we go.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Okay. Galactic map.
incoming mission critical message.
Galaxy map.
Exit map.
Leaving map.
Comms panel. Exit panel. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Do-do-do-do-be-do-be-do-be-do.
4, 3, 2,
I mean, you can pronounce it Aquada, 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 or Aquada.
Engaging exit protocol. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
fuel scoop disengaged.
No problems, Solid. Right, has that done anything? No. No, I don't think it's a sort of like a byproduct. It's a mission within a mission, isn't it? They're not bothered if I don't do it. Comms panel. Oh, location visited, it says. Okay. Okay, Solid. Let's go home then. Close panel. Comms panel. (3094) saw the outbreak of further hostilities in the Leiden system. The Faviol family offered a substantial financial investment to the Empire if it would intervene
I've been
in its
thinking
continued
about
dispute with the
something.
Blossom family over their specific territorial issues. Look, you've got the whole bloody universe to fly around in, man. Close panel. Galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
I haven't Commander Gates, but it tells me that I did visit the the place. Close map.
Exiting map.
Comms panel. I'll show you. See? System Aquada. Aquada Discovery. Ah, right. It's Aquada Discovery. Yeah. You're right. Okay. Close panel. Close panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Aquada. Okay, the only way I'm going to do this is if I log out and do it again. Hold on a minute. Look ahead. System map.
System map.
Close map.
Closing map.
Transactions.
Transactions.
I have Aquada Discovery. There we go. Let's use the scanner again. Okay. Let's come to a halt. Let's come to camera 1. No. Okay. Save and exit to main menu. Okay, and let's start again. Okay, I'm just seeing whether it worked or not. Comms panel. Okay. Close panel. Right, I'll do a rescan. No, it hasn't worked. I'm going to have to log out again. Okay. So here
Can you
we go.
listen for a moment? I'd like to share this with you.
Okay, so I've logged out of the
Goodbye.
universe. Oh, don't say goodbye, Astra. I never can say goodbye. And we're booting up again here. That's right, Jackson 5. So we are loading the dolphin. And here he is. Oops. Comms panel. It hasn't done it. Oh dear.
Deploying gear.
I said, oh dear. Okay. Ulrich's Rock. Close panel. Retract landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Okay. System map. System map.
Displaying map.
That was the previous system. Comms panel. Okay. I really don't know what to do here. No, I deleted the message. I came down here, and I came here, and I went down there, and my cursor landed on there, yeah? But it happened so quick that I just clicked. I just happened to click the bin icon, and it... Factions.
Functions.
No. Look ahead. Comms panel. Filter.
May I speak freely?
Yes, but it won't tell me where to go once I've come to this system. Okay, I'll try that. Close panel. Transactions.
Transactions.
Tourist site. You see, I need to go to the nav beacon, surely, to go to the Aquada Discovery. Yeah. But once I get to Aquada... Okay. Look ahead. Navigation.
Navigation.
I'm just going to go here. Go to that planet. Look ahead. Look ahead. Let's go there. Engage FTL drive.
Charging the FTL drive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Commander Gates. Okay. Okay, solid. You see, I deleted the mission critical, the critical mission update. I deleted it. If that's the correct planet, yeah. You and Carlsberg have got faith in me, have you? Let's Carlsberg reaches the other missions that other beers cannot reach. Exactly, yes. That's very true. Okay, while we're doing that, looks like my shields have fully recovered from that crash that I had when I was testing my shields. Okay, she's going to start scanning soon. Okay, look at nav panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead.
May I make a suggestion?
No, it's nav beacon. Target.
Targeting.
Target.
Target locked.
There's a nav beacon. Target.
Looking for firing solution.
Getting really close to this sun. Target.
Lock target.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Target.
Lock target.
It won't let me. Contacts.
Contacts.
Look ahead. Hold on. Target.
Target locked.
Right. Contacts.
Contacts.
Yeah, let's cancel the mission. Ah, there it is. Lock destination.
Can I speak freely, please?
Look ahead. We've got it. We've got it. We have found it. There it is. Engage FTL.
Engaging drive.
It is. You know, in life you can have skill, you can have everything, but a little bit of luck. Luck is a great ingredient. Yeah. So it looks like the mission has been saved with our looping the loop. Okay, can we go now? Target.
Lock target.
Mission objective complete.
Yay. Okay. Comms panel. Comms panel. Okay. Look ahead. Hudson Orbital in Alpha Centauri. Excellent. Okay. Galactic map.
Displaying map.
Look ahead. Close map.
Leaving map.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Interstellar velocity at maximum. Exiting now. Scanning now.
And we're going home.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Adjusting for jump. Maximum velocity. Engaging exit protocol. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two,
Exiting now. Completing system scan. Stand by.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. System map.
System cartography.
Exit map.
Exiting map.
And whenever I come back to this system, it always takes a long time to get back to Romanenko. Okay. Ah, from Hawley Dock. I don't know. I think I ended up in this thingy and just stayed here for a little while. I think I'll go back to Hawley Dock. You're quite right. But I'm still doing things for the factions. Okay. Ah. The broadcast I was watching has ended. And the time here in the space-time continuum of the United Kingdom is 2 o'clock in the morning. So long as it isn't a bridge too far, eh? Solid? All right. I once saw a program about Phoenix, and it was it was quite a long time ago. I mean, I'm talking 20 years ago. And they were saying sort of like there were roads in Phoenix that have been built and then they end just in the middle of the desert with nowhere else to go. And they were thinking about expanding the city and whatever, and you just had these roads that led to nowhere. Is that right? I mean, maybe that since they've built for those roads to actually go somewhere. I don't know. All right. Well, the world is 60% water, and a person is 60% water as well. Beer is over 90% water. Yes. Right. Same in Bedford. My town is expanding, and there's some roads that they've built that have bypassed the town centre. There's a couple of roads that they've built, and some of those roads lead to have got sort of like turning offs that turn off to an open field, and that open field will one day be there'll be houses there. There'll be a housing estate there, but at the moment it's just an open field. Okay, so here we are approaching our next port of call, Romanenko Enterprise. 5 or 6 years ago, wow. You're living in a new place then, Commander Gates. I hope you're happy there, man, with you and your family and your friends and your neighbours. I hope you all get along fine. It's nice to have a community of people. Yeah, perhaps I should go over to Yamanbin. I think I found better missions, but I didn't think I'd find very good passenger missions there. But we'll go there now and find out after I drop this fella off here. Ah, you've dropped to number 6. That's still up the table. Oh, come on. Right. Okay, let's go to Hawley Dock then, see what's there. There we go.
Romeo, Oscar, be aware. Weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector.
Send docking request. Search for landing pad.
Request complete.
Landing gear down.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Scan detected.
Can you listen to me for just a minute?
Yes, go ahead.
It might be an idea to consider raising some capital, perhaps some bounty hunting. Anyway, just an idea.
Okay. Whoops a daisy. Okie dokie.
Landing complete. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services.
Starport services.
Starport services.
Nice one, I like the name. Okay. Okay. Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Exit map.
Leaving map.
Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Having our ship turned around.
Loading configuration. Engines online.
Clear the pad.
Stand by for launch. Handing you the con.
Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Boost engines.
Boosting.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested system.
Engage FTL drive.
Engaging drive.
You are clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not you, Astra, you cheeky girl.
3, 2,
Scanning now.
fuel scooping.
Okay. System map.
System map.
Already docks where I want to go. Yes, I did. Exit map.
Exiting map.
That's what I like about Hawley Dock. Once you get to the system, it's very close. So you can just land and get on with missions. Right, Commander Gates. Here we go. Gear down.
Lowering gear.
Search for landing pad.
Request sent.
Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 06.
I'd like your attention for a moment.
Yes, go ahead.
Of course, you know that I monitor your health. A little food snack you might want to prepare. It takes just a few minutes to organize and is delightful. Take a narrow French bread stick with a bread knife. Take off some thin circular bite-sized slices. Brush a little olive oil on each. Now, top the breads with pieces of warmed goat's cheese, brushed with honey. Then place a basil leaf on each. A little black pepper to finish, and you'll have a wonderful culinary treat.
I agree with you there, Astra. And down we go.
Contact confirmed. Clear to disembark. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Okay. Yes, I agree with you guys. Enter hangar.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Starport services.
Starport services.
Okay. We've got some good ones here. See, I know 6 tourists he can transport, but it's a planetary mission. Oh, so are these ones. There's some stuff here that I'm going to look forward to. But for now, I think that's the going to be the end of the stream. So thank you everybody for joining me. It's been fun. I've had a lot of fun doing those passenger missions. I do like my customers and my passengers to be happy, and I think they have been happy. I have been happy. I hope you have been happy, and let's just continue having fun in space, because what else can you do? I mean, you do things. Yes, thank you very much, Solid. And so, without further ado, good night everybody, and wherever you are on the Earth, just have fun. So take care, and see you soon. These are now the closing credits. Take care, and fly safe.